Now we're going to solve logarithmic equations where both sides have one log with the same base. So look at this first one. We have log base 5t equals log base 5 of, in parentheses, 5 minus t. Since we have a log on both sides and our common base here is going to be 5, we can simply drop the logs and just have t equal to 5 minus t. And this is a legal way to solve this equation. Add t to both sides, divide through by 2, and you have t is equal to 5 halves. This next one here, we have log base 2 of 6 equals log base 2 of q squared plus q. Even though this one has multiple terms in this log, and it has a squared term, variables all over, as long as it's a log base 2 and a log base 2 that composes each side, we can simply drop the logs and set them equal. 6 equals q squared plus q. Now, this is a quadratic, so let's move our 6 to the other side, set it equal to 0, and factor. Once we have this here, we factor it into q plus 3 and q minus 2, which gives us the solutions q equals negative 3 or q equals 2. However, we need to make sure that we check these answers back in our original problem so that we don't end up with any negative numbers in the log. So if we have anything negative in here, it's not going to work, so we have to throw those solutions out. Negative 3 squared is 9, plus a negative 3 is going to be positive 6, so negative 3 is okay. And 2 squared is 4, plus 2 more is positive 6, so that's going to be okay too. So for this equation, they both work. We can keep both solutions, but that's not always going to be the case. Last one here, we have a log base 10 of 4f and a log base 10 of f over 3. We have a log and we have a base 10, so let's go ahead and just drop the logs on both sides. Remember, this only works if there's one term. If there was a second term here, you couldn't do that. But if there's one term on each side, you can drop the logs. And you have 4f is less than f over 3. Multiply both sides by 3 to get 12. F is less than f. Subtract an f from both sides. 11f is less than 0. Divide by 11. And f is less than 0 is going to be your answer. However, let's go back and check to make sure that this is going to work. If f is less than 0, and we plug this in, we're going to end up with a negative number on this side in our log, so that's a problem. Same thing on the other side, actually. So the only thing that would work for this is if we had f being greater than 0. So therefore, we actually have no solution, because there is nothing in this range here of f being less than 0 that we can plug in and make this inequality work. So, because we'd be taking in negative log. So that f is less than 0, all of those answers are extraneous, so there is no solution to this problem.